All right, we back. We gotta cut 12 players. Then we can upgrade our players, and we actually start week 1 at home against the Broncos. Not cutting him. We got our 3 running back. We're good. We got our receiver. All right, we got some players to upgrade. A lot. Jonathan Taylor somehow has 2. I have no idea how you got 2. B94 acceleration. He's what, the 6th best running back? What? We're the 5 above him. Of course, our rookie. Man, I got so much high hopes for this guy right here. I like the 88 catching. Okay, Anthony Richardson. And he's about to get another one. Dude, I just keep getting throw accuracy deep for him. For some reason, he finally has hit 80 overall. Well, he's 79 plus 1. He's now the 13. Being at an 80 overall, he rated him 79. He's the 13th best quarterback. That's crazy. All right, Joshua Downs gets 2. All right, we'll get the catching and traffic and everything. Let's see here. Catching traffic's 88, so he needs it. Hey, our kicker, you know we going power. Always go power. Oh, 99 kick power. It is what it is. Our underdog guy that we root for. From Michigan. All right, our favorite defender, Bobby Dickens. I love the name. See what we get. Agility, strength, tackles, zone coverage, pursuit. I still want more zone from him, though. All right, our 1-year pro DB. He got 3 interceptions last year. Still need to work on his zone and man. Our secret weapon that we were using. He needs to learn to catch. Oh, we didn't even get him, like, an overall up? Broke tackle, earnest agility, medium. See, we trying to get him up, because look at these stats. 99 speed, 98 acceleration. But he only has a 72 catching, so it's going to be funny. All right, we got 41 points left for this stat. Wait. Can I keep? So we really want middle linebackers. So can we fire coach? We're trying to find a middle linebacker. Alright, what tier do we have left? Need. So we gotta go one. Alright. I like how it says our strong position, it's O-line. Hell yeah. I know, I forgot to do it. I don't really want to, like, do it. I'll just skip week 1. I'll do the rest. Let's take a look at the Broncos depth chart. That Russell Wilson. Ooh, Russell Wilson did. Ooh, mentor. Going against a rookie quarterback. Anyone we need to look at? So they have a rookie tight end starting too. Be an interesting game. There's only one X factor in this entire game, but we got 4 superstars. Make sure it's still there. Yo, week 1, year 2.
It's the National Football League on EA Sports. And if it's in the game, it's in the game. It's the Broncos and the Colts, and it comes your way next.
We are pleased as always to be bringing you coverage of the National Football League on EA Sports. Today, it is the opener of the 2024 NFL season, as it'll be the Denver Broncos taking on the Indianapolis Colts. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin, and Charles, there's nothing quite like it. That feeling of beginning another NFL season, and these two squads, they're going to do just that in a moment.
And what makes it so exciting is the range of possibilities these teams have before them, because we could be seeing one of these teams earn the Lombardi Trophy in February, while the other, they could earn the #1 draft pick in April, or anything in between. And we've got the best seat in the house every step of the way.
And our rookie is getting it.
Fairbairn to get this one started, and we are underway here on EA Sports. And taken down just past the 20 at about the 21-yard line. So the Colts now coming out for their opening drive. And they are led out there by their mobile quarterback.
I tell you what, when he is on schedule for that week, secondaries take notice, because you've got to stay alert back there on every snap. A truly powerful arm, one is capable of challenging any level of the defense on any given play. That's why so many scouts preach arm talent when preparing for the NFL draft. A quarterback with arm strength to make every throw in the book, he's an asset to have in any offense.
And he's brought down, getting this one up to about the 35. They'll take that 14 yards on play number 1.
Coming in, he really liked his chance of having a big year based on a terrific offseason. And runs like that on opening weekend show that he's right.
Now Richardson.
And Mims' his first touch. Big thanks for him.
Before being tackled. That's good for an Indianapolis first down on a gain of 10.
One down, only about 500 more to go this season. He would certainly welcome most of his passes this year going as well as that. Now that the first one is over, time to settle into a groove and begin the long journey towards Week 18 and hopefully the playoffs.
12 more yards there and another first down.
That's a very nice game there. Confidence-building run. Love the execution up front, and the way he pressed the hole, absolutely perfect.
Richardson to the air on first down. They'll get that one to Taylor, complete. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 20.
Oh, we are cooking now.
A good gain again. That's now 31 yards combined on those last two plays.
And as you're game planning as a staff, you go through all the different ways you can neutralize the other guy's pass rushers. Extra linemen, leave a tight end in, bring the running backs back in to block. Or you can do this, a little simple screen pass, and it works to perfection.
In on the tackle there, Brandon Smith.
Well, any lane that might have been open there was closed pretty quickly, and that was because the defensive front, they won that battle at the point of attack at the line of scrimmage. They used great leverage, held their spot, and stacked him up.
Rolling to his right. And seeing nowhere to throw, he chucks this one away from harm. Incomplete. Now it's third down.
One thing you always worry about when he breaks the pocket is he going to take off with it? That time, the pressure was starting to close in, and he's just got to throw this one away.
On third down, here's Richardson. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And this is going to be another first down as they'll make the tackle at the Broncos' 13-yard line. Give them 10 yards there as this offense is on a roll. This drive continues to plunge forward. A first red zone opportunity the new year here as they come up now 1st and 10.
Come on, Jonathan Taylor.
Before the snap. And we'll hear from our referee for the first time this afternoon. So they'll go ahead and accept the penalty.
Still first down.
A false start backs him up 5, 1st and 15. On the draw is Taylor. And here he'll get it down to the 7. Without the previous penalty, that would have been a first down. Instead, it's just a gain of 10. The impressive opening drive continues, and just space being created by those guys up front.
We're seeing this the same way, aren't we? We are seeing an offensive line, as this game gets started, as it starts to unfold, that they are dominating the line of scrimmage.
Oh, dropped it.
Throw for the end zone, but it's incomplete.
I know every offense wants to start their snaps closer to the goal line, but it's actually harder to throw the ball in those situations. You throw into that tight coverage, you see what happens. Hard to get the ball in there.
Not enough space there. Lucky maybe the under pressure.
Oh, I got sacked.
Go down.
I guess he reached for me.
Like a freight train there, Derek Nottie with a sack.
A 99 power kicker.
Gay knocks this one through. Well, all offseason, probably a lot of thought goes into that first drive of week 1. They didn't get the touchdown, but at least they got something.
And what I like about it is that they didn't overthink it, because you're exactly right. A lot goes into the offseason, the preseason to get to that first drive of the regular season. They went right downfield. Mission accomplished. Points on the board.
And he'll decide to not bring this one out as their drive will begin.
Here comes the rookie quarterback.
So here are the Broncos now for their opening drive.
Dorvell.
And they will be led out by a young man making his first NFL start.
For every rookie prospect, there are always nerves involved in this moment. Running your team out to start a game. But there's a reason they brought him in. We're willing to make him their starter today. They believe he can overcome those nerves and lead his team to a victory. We saw him do it at the collegiate level and really make himself into a leader and someone you can envision doing the exact same thing here in the NFL.
And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2. But there you go, Charles, the first completed pass of his young career.
And we expect it not to be his last. Very good to get the first one out of the way, though, as he begins his career.
Now we'll throw here to his running back, and he goes out right around the 39. 6 yards to pick up, and that's a first down. On play action, they'll throw. Man open, he's got it complete.
Now they are moving it on us.
And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. Now from Colts territory, here's a 1st and 10 at the 37-yard line. A play action fake. They'll look to throw. Short throw to Smith. So give him 2 yards there on the completion, and it's 2nd down. They'll look to throw again. They'll set up the screen. This is Williams. A beautiful fake.
Damn, I thought I could get that.
To 4 yards, and now it's 3rd down. Another completion there, and you think about the draft back in the spring. He's selected in the 1st round, getting the start here, as we mentioned in week 1. It's got to be quite a whirlwind for a young quarterback.
Absolutely.
They are just...
Going in the 1st round, people are going to clamor for you to be the starter right away, but many teams want you to get your feet wet first. You know, maybe just kind of hang out behind a veteran starter. In this case, though,
I still think Leonard should have got.
He's excited about the opportunity.
What?
Judy. And he's brought down after a very nice game.
Man, this is not looking good for us.
First points of the season here as it's 1st and goal. Williams.
There you go, Leonard.
Absolutely nowhere as he is hit behind the line. He lost 6 there on the 1st down play. Now from the 7, here's 2nd and goal. Looking to throw. He's got him. And they get him down at the 1.
This man's coming at 8 for 8 already.
But ultimately could not get into the end zone. Maybe the first big test of the season here on both sides. This is 3rd and goal. Williams will score. Touchdown.
Not how we wanted to come out. Dude, they throw so fast and so instant.
On the field. They were going to run the football. The defense knew it, but the defense couldn't stop them.
And I haven't met an offensive line yet that doesn't get more satisfaction.
It's all good. It's all good. We're going to come out and be better.
The end zone than pass protecting. They had determination on their side, and they got it done.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. 2nd drive coming up here for the Indianapolis Colts. They finished off their opening drive of the campaign with a field goal on the last drive. Now they'll search for a touchdown here on this go-around. 1st and 10. Richardson looking to throw. And a quick throw here That's complete. And he's upended after a gain of 2 out to the 27. They'll break the huddle, come up on 2nd and 8 at the 27-yard line. On 2nd down, it's Richardson to throw it.
Bad pass. Bad pass. Right choice. Bad pass.
Picked off by Justin Simmons.
I am tired of this game doing that.
Now as he brings this thing all the way back inside.
That was perfect on the cut. Everything. Not pressured. As soon as he made his cut, and all of a sudden, it's just a shit throw. Trying to throw to the sideline on the left of him, and it's just a shit throw. That's just how we're going to get it. Game's already shown how shitty it is.
Here in year number 2.
And I know it's just the first one, but didn't it feel like what we saw from him last year, where he was plagued by this type of a play? And they thought that, you know, over the offseason, going into a second season, some of that would go away. Thus far, still looks a lot like his rookie year.
Broncos football as we begin quarter number 2. As they've got it with a 2nd and 4 coming up. Flag comes in. This might be a free play. And this is incomplete, but a flag back at the line of scrimmage. And this could be a first down.
Who?
Well,
It says it's.
right when he
I don't
finished,
see
we
it
knew that
really.
that flag was coming.
Yeah, offsides, easy call, mark off the 5, and keep it moving.
In motion goes Patrick. They'll fake the jet sweep, and instead of give up the middle to Williams. That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be 2nd down. Back to throw here. His throw incomplete.
Hey, we stopped the throw.
Tipped up in the air and fortunately fell away for the defense, because if the offense is able to grab that one, that's a short little jaunt into the end zone, because there's not enough reaction time off of a tip ball for the defense to rally and make a tackle. They were very fortunate on that play.
Meanwhile, on 3rd down, they take a shot at the end zone, but it's incomplete. Now Kaimi Fairbairn for the field goal try. This is a 26-yard attempt. The kick by Fairbairn is good, and they push the lead up to a touchdown now at 10-3. So golden field position there squandered as they can muster only a field goal.
Yeah, you were gifted a first-and-goal situation, but I have to give credit to the defense. They were brought out in a really tough situation, so give them credit for holding them to 3. That's a pretty nice accomplishment.
And able to get this across the 20, but not much further as he's dropped it to 23-yard line.
I'm going to say they're not blitzing. They're not.
A carry by Taylor to start the drive. And they're able to get this one across the 35. 48 yards rushing for him now. And he's only carried the ball 4 times. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Off play action. Richardson sliding out of the pocket. And it's a short one here, complete to his tight end. It'll go as a gain of 4, and it'll be 2nd down. He was out there waving his arms, and when you got a quarterback out of the pocket looking for any help, I guess waving the arms is helpful.
It certainly is, because you got to get his attention, because now you're in scramble drill. So everyone's adjusting their routes, finding open space, and he found the right spot for the completion.
Just a couple on the pickup there, and now it's 3rd down. Richardson on 3rd and short. He's got his target. That's complete. And he is going to have a Colts first down, although it doesn't appear to be by much. He needed 4, and he got 4 on 3rd down. Richardson. They'll set up the screen to Taylor. A good convergence there defensively, only a yard, and it's second down.
As a defense, you're more balanced when you're in zone coverage because you're able to keep your eyes on the quarterback and see the play develop in front of you. They're able to keep the quick pass in front of them and stop it right at the line of scrimmage.
I thought I could dump it over him.
Second down throw that's knocked away and incomplete.
Anytime a ball's thrown in the middle of the field that's popped up in the air, I expect someone to catch. It doesn't matter whether it's offense or defense because there's usually a great amount of bodies in that part of the field. In this case, no.
Come on, I'm throwing the wide.
Receiver, and he's brought down. Randy Gregory.
This is not what we wanted.
Loss of 13 yards, and it's also fourth down now.
All right, guys on the outside, go. Nope, y'all failed. Y'all still playing handsy.
Sends this one away. Fielded at about the 28. 35 yards that time on the punt. And the Broncos take over. First down and 10. In motion goes Patrick. Here's a fake on the jet sweep, and instead a give up the middle. And he'll work this one up to about the 38. 5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on first down. From the 38 now, here's second down at 5. He'll look to throw. And this is going to be incomplete.
I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up. Not that time. From the shotgun, he'll look to throw.
There we go.
Oh, it's incomplete. He had a big gainer in his sights, but he could not reel it in.
We're doing a lot better after that first defensive series.
This is brought in at the 21. It'll be 37 yards there on the punt, and the Colts will go on offense here, first and 10. Indy set to go on offense once more. It's been very much a slow start for them. 3 drives and just the 3-point CD.
Yeah, if you're into the points per drive ratio, that answer is 1. And that's not going to get it done in a ball game. They've got to find a way to finish these drives in end zones, not having balls go through goalposts.
On me. On me.
That should have been intercepted, but it winds up falling incomplete.
Oftentimes when you see a tip ball, one that's popped in the air, it looks like it's going to be an interception. Sometimes the guys try too hard or they fight each other and knock each other off the ball, and this one ends up falling to the ground.
Another throw on second down, and this one incomplete.
Pittman just can't get separation.
It's all about the defender making life difficult for the receiver. Very tough for a guy to hold on to the football through all that contact. He ends up forcing the incompletion.
The Colts on third down. They've hit 2 for 4 thus far. This is 3rd and 10. Richardson working from the gun.
Come on.
And the throw there going to be incomplete.
Just sending the house.
The passing game.
Oh, I might have had no, I wouldn't have had down. Maybe Pierce, but had just a little more time. Jonathan would have been in the middle.
Early, and now it's 4th down. Out is Rigoberto Sanchez on 4th down to punt this thing.
Dude, can my team get back there, please? Stop fucking around
Fielded
with the
just
hands.
inside the 30. 43-yard punt, but they get 9 back on the return.
We should have just came out and kept running the ball.
1st and 10. Good starting position for the Broncos here as they come up 1st and 10 at their 38. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Got a man open, it's Sutton. The result, only 4 yards there on the play, and that'll bring up second down. Another completion there, and what a big moment in a young quarterback's life, that first NFL start. And Charles, obviously they want him to win games, but if they're looking at him under a microscope in his first month or so, what do you think they're hoping to see from him?
Well, for every question they'll have for him, they should have for themselves as a coaching staff, because it's not just how quickly can he learn the offense, it's what they can teach him, right? How can he build a relationship with his receivers? And, of course, how open is he to learning? And, of course, how open are they to giving him things that he can put in place on the field?
First catch of the new season for him, and he picks up the first. Here's a play fake as they set up to throw.
There we go. Rookie with the
And that is
pass breakup.
He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up second down.
Dickens. Bobby Dickens. I did not want that. I did not want us to back up. Give him that much cushion.
They'll set up a throw. He'll air this one out for Mims. And it's knocked away and incomplete.
Zone coverage there, and they were playing deep. That makes it obviously a little bit harder to run by guys. And that time, there was not much of a window to get the ball in there, and it winds up incomplete.
He's going to go up top again. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked up by Juju Brents. And the Colts are going to
That's his fourth career interception.
It's a touchback, and they'll take over at the 20-yard line. When the rookie QB gets his first touchdown pass, that's one you put in the trophy case. First career interception, that's going to be one he wants to forget.
Yeah, and he's not going to go ask for the football, right? Yeah, you can keep that one. The key for him, what does he learn from it? When he watches the tape, does he have an answer right now where he already understands what mistake he made? That's what the coaches are going to want to know, and that's what they'll grill him on and see how he grows from it.
Play action. Now Richardson. He'll buy some time right. And he's got this almost to the 40 before going out. Able to make something out of nothing there. 17 yards and a first down.
I don't think that run was anything that was designed, but when his reads were blanketed as he went through his progressions, all that was left was for him to run and try and pick it up himself.
Richardson's throw into the hands of Pittman here. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. The catch and run, good for 18 and a first down. Our score 10-3 with 2 minutes remaining in quarter number 2. We remind you that coming up in 2 minutes, we'll again head down to visit with Jonathan Coachman in Orlando, back for another year. He'll have scores from around the NFL here on this opening weekend. Running left, Taylor. And that'll hurt the average a bit as this time they're able to get him behind the line. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
On running plays, linemen, of course, have their assignments. That's expected. But it's not often you're expecting to see a cornerback blitzing in run support and tackling the runner for a loss.
Now they contend with a 2nd and 12 after the loss. Meanwhile, Richardson's throw here caught by Mims. And he's corralled, but not before getting it inside the 35. And they'll send the tight end in motion here. Steps away to his left. And he is out of bounds inside the 30. The improv on the scramble there gets him 6, and it'll be 2nd down.
You know what I like about that play? He didn't try to do too much on first down. He took what the defense gave him, put together a solid gain to bring up 2nd and manageable. Now they have a couple of plays to pick up just a few yards and a new set of downs.
He's still going.
All the way down inside the 10 and mark him at the 5. A good pickup there at 22.
Of course, the catch was nice, but how about what happened after? Able to stay on his feet and gain all that additional yardage. So many of these slot guys, I think, have running back in their back.
Damn.
He's going to go down. Sacked back at the 13-yard line. It'll go as a loss of 8 and a tough result there on 1st and goal. These sacks now, they're starting to pile up, Charles. And that front 7 defensively, they've had their way with this offensive line.
And I think at this stage, we have to start thinking about
Where was that going?
We've got to start helping this quarterback out because the entire game he's been under siege. I don't care what the down and distance. They've got to get the ball out of his hands a lot quicker.
A big play if you think about it right now in this season opener. It's 3rd and goal.
Touchdown.
Touchdown.
His first ever touchdown.
A great play there with his first career NFL touchdown. And the Colts have a chance to tie the game here in the final seconds of the half.
Why does it just...
There you go, Charles. His first touchdown pass of the new season.
And he had a strong rookie year. So much more expected of him this one, as you might imagine. He threw that one with confidence and assuredness.
And I noticed that the celebration a little bit more subdued than his first touchdown pass last year as a rookie.
Yeah, he certainly is acting like he's done it before.
An extra point by Gain is up and good. And that is going to tie our game as we approach halftime. So the late touchdown ties things as they will kick this one away in the final stages of the half. And bulldozing his way through. So we've reached halftime here on opening weekend. As we'll head down to Orlando, that's where we find our man Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach.
All right,
We are
Brandon,
beating them
thanks
in
very
all
much.
categories.
Welcome back to football, everybody. We've got a full...
All right, we will save the Week 1 highlights and apparently get right back to the action here in the third. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gunn, getting set for quarter number 3 here. We'll see if Week 1 fatigue becomes any kind of a factor as we are back underway in the second half. And the half will begin with a touchback. The Broncos offense set to begin this third quarter. Well, the first half, very even. I mean, really, in all facets, this ball game tied, Charles. So as we start the third quarter, curious to see what the second half brings us.
Certainly am. I'm with you on that one. And we all know a lot of coaches from the NFL all the way down to the Pee Wee level. They love to spin it to their teams. Hey, we're starting a brand new, shorter ball game. It's all even. Let's go out and seize it. This is ours.
I don't see how they can keep catching those those type of routes.
Leaves them with 1 yard to go on third down. So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the first down. On third and short, they'll try and pick it up through the air.
Right, send the pressure.
But he couldn't get it to him. It's incomplete. Here's Michael Pilardi now as he'll punt it away for the second time. This will be fielded at the 17. A 7-yard return following a punt of 45 yards. Here's the Colts now as they get ready for their first possession on offense of the second half. Their defense has done the job. Now it's the offense's turn as they've got it 1st and 10. Richardson off the play fake. They'll roll him out right. And he finds a man on a crossing route. And he'll go out near midfield at the 49.
Get the rookie.
Really nice gain of 25 yards. Now a handoff. Taylor with it. And he's got it across midfield and into Denver territory. 56 yards rushing for him now to this point.
So much of the game today, we're looking for hybrid players, guys who can do a combination of jobs. And anyone who plays a strong safety position, now more than ever, is a hybrid type player.
Oh, I'm throwing it. Why did it fake pump it?
They bring a man off the...
Why did I do the fake pump? I was throwing it. Oh, maybe I just got hit. And that's...
And he gets home for a loss of 6.
And this dominant defensive performance continued on that play. This poor quarterback, he's not received the protection he needs and has had to pick himself up off the turf far too often.
On third down, here's Richardson. Out of his hands quickly to
Yeah, Pittman, go.
And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. Another good reception there. The Colts on the march.
It's taken a while for this offense to get going. A little creaky at the start, but they're oiled up now. A nice throw there, and they're really putting together a good drive.
Absolutely nobody fooled there. He's going nowhere fast as he stopped behind the line of scrimmage. A loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's 2nd down. There, Richardson back to throw it. He finds Taylor, complete. And this is going to be another first down as they'll make the tackle at the Broncos 23. Another good reception there. The Colts on the march.
For as many sacks as this defense has, you can understand their willingness to try and get upfield and get another. So what a really smart play call here to use their aggression against them. Go with the screen, and they're able to get the first down.
And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard.
Good yardage there on first down. Exactly what you want. Get yourself set up to keep making first downs, keep the clock running. And if they're smart, you're starting to milk the clock. No hurry before you run your second down play.
And stopped a few yards shy of the goal line at the 3. It's a good gain of 11, sets him up first and goal. When he runs, he seems to do a nice job of knowing when to be patient to find the hole, and then when the hole is there, he goes quickly.
You're exactly right. He knows how to just take off, but you know what else? Brings a little thump with him, doesn't he?
He does.
He packs the boom at the end of the run and finishes it going forward. That's what you want to see out of your backs.
Nothing doing there. They're going to wind up holding him at the 2. No gain there, and it's going to set up second and goal. And they'll go to the air now with Richardson. Got a man. It's
Pittman.
And goes in for the Colts touchdown. 2 yards on the touchdown there. And the Colts have taken the lead. Good throw there. And I don't want to blow it too out of proportion, but he looks a lot more comfortable in his second season.
You can tell he put the work in the offseason, and what I mean by that is understanding the playbook. Not just the plays and how to execute them, but how to do it against a variety of defenses. Also understands his team better, what they can and cannot do. You can see the confidence rising in him as he plays.
And from back there, a wise move. He'll just sit on this one, and it'll come out to the 25. And coming out now, the Broncos. They find themselves down 17-10 as they come up on a 1st and 10. They'll try and start this drive in the air. Got his man complete over the middle.
God, why did I try to hit stick?
And he has a big gain inside the 40 before being dropped. 36 yards on the play. So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10. Up the middle, it's Williams. To the 36-yard line, stop there.
I have to think a major focus of the halftime meetings had to be figuring out how to create space for the running game to get operating.
Well, what you pointed out to me at half seems accurate. That line has struggled to sustain blocks.
Yeah, I would agree with that totally. They've got to focus on staying on their double teams at the first level, make sure that block's secured before they slide off, and try and chip someone at the second level.
In need of a conversion on 3rd down. They had the big play to start the drive. Not much sense. They'll set up to throw.
Oh, we should have had that. Dickens missed the tackle.
He has another 1st down at the Colts 14. A good pickup there of 20 yards.
God, Bobby Dickens.
14-yard line.
He better get an interception this season.
He'll drop to throw. Open man, and again it's Sutton. They'll give him 4 yards there, and it'll be 2nd down. It's got to be so tough having the ball in the middle of the field like that, knowing that a linebacker is just waiting to make a big tackle like we just saw.
No, no doubt about it, because offense coordinators love to call plays to send receivers into the middle of the field. And linebackers, they want to naturally discourage.
Plenty of shouts from this crowd as they watch the replay. They want a challenge, and they're going to get one. Did he keep those feet in bounds? That's the question they've got to decide. And I got to say, watching it in real time, it was awfully close.
Yeah, it certainly looked like a heck of a catch because...
Damn straight. Hey, we actually won one. So this is what it feels like to win a challenge?
Up a very good call there defensively to challenge that one. Is that now will wind up an incomplete pass.
Damn it. I played the defense. I keep thinking of the old Madden, how to, like, change the D-line.
And the Broncos are an extra point away now from tying this ball game. Fairbairn good with the extra point, and that will level the playing field at 17 all. 17-17 the score. All even to this point as the kick's away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. All eyes on Anthony Richardson as he brings the Colts offense back out there. And he had the touchdown on the last drive, also 4 for 4. Very, very effective. What does he need to do to translate that forward into this drive?
Not think that what he saw in coverages last time is exactly what he's going to get again. He's got to play ahead and start thinking to himself, okay,
We just did that. What are they going to take away now? What do we go to as a counter and continue to encourage his offensive line to continue to give him time?
They were really good on the last drive. Here's Richardson.
Come on, I'm throwing it, and it's taking forever. Why? What challenge? I didn't want to challenge it. I wanted. Oh my god! Now I can't even do instant replay.
After review of the play, the ruling on the field stands.
I didn't want to challenge it. Right now, I've won.
Out of challenges for the remainder of this ball game. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. That is caught, finding room at midfield. And he's going to get this down inside the 40 before he's finally ridden out of bounds. A big play there for Indy. And even 40 yards.
And the offense is saying to itself right now, only they were all this easy because he was wide open. And once he made the catch, plenty of room to work his way downfield. That was a breakdown on the defensive side of the ball, one that they want to fix immediately.
75 yards rushing for him now in the ball game.
That play wasn't quite as big as the play that preceded it, but still, gotta like the way they're moving the football, partner.
Absolutely. Pretty good room to run on that last play.
Yeah, they didn't get a first down, but still, you take runs like that each and every time, don't you?
And he'll be brought down on what's going to turn out to be the final play of this 3rd quarter. We are through 3 quarters here on NFL Kickoff Weekend. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching. Back now in Indianapolis. All even as we get ready to start the 4th. Just week 1, but already plenty of intrigue with the games going on, and this one no different as we come up on a 1st and 10. They'll get forward for 3 down to the 16-yard line.
Well, that's not a run that's going to make any of the highlight tapes, but they've been moving it well all game on the ground. This is another one that keeps them moving forward.
Off play action, Richardson.
Throw it out.
Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
Had the right idea there, trying to throw it to the sideline, but he let him just a little bit too much, trying to get it out to his receiver. Ends up falling to the ground, incomplete.
The Colts on 3rd down. They've had good success, 5 for 8 to this point. This is 3rd and 7. Richardson looking to throw. He'll find a man over the middle. It's Pittman. And he is going to be stopped at the 12, short of the 1st down. This one no doubt important for Matt Gay. This to break our 4th quarter
What?
tie.
I didn't get a thingy.
His kick is good. And with that, they take the lead here 20-17. So the drive here ends with a field goal. It does give them the lead, but this
I had no
It definitely puts a lot of pressure on your defense to hold.
I have no meter.
Happy to have it and happy to be out there trying to do so. But I know as a former player, in the back of their mind, they're thinking, why don't you score the touchdown?
We can't win this by field goal then.
No effort to bring this one out. It's a touchback. The Broncos about set to go on offense. And now they find themselves trailing following the field goal. Still a good amount of time in this 4th quarter, but this drive very well could determine the outcome of this ball game. And now a throw on 1st down there, but it's incomplete.
They've got to give out a little applause on that play. It has to go to the defense. More good work by them. They've taken away the passing lanes all game long, and you can see the frustration that it's causing because he just about threw that one into the 1st row.
Now this one complete downfield on the left side. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. So it looks like somebody may have forgotten the snap count, and a 5-yard penalty ensues. Mike McGlinchey, the Notre Dame man, guilty on that one. A false start backs him up 5, 1st and 15. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. They'll find Lindsey here, but I think the ball's out.
Oh, that's what we needed.
So it goes as a fumble, but the key thing, not a fumble loss.
Yeah.
Who got the forced it? Broke one. Of course, it's probably gonna be Leonard. And it's Leonard.
That's big, isn't it? I mean, I remember watching teams play. The ball might be on the ground a number of times during the game, but if the other team doesn't get it, that's a huge difference in the ball game. And in this case, they were able to
he dropped it.
Throwing on 1st first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
So much of this game is focus and concentration. And whenever I see guys running the in route, I know that in the back of their mind, they're always wondering who's lurking inside that might put a big hit on them as they try and catch the ball.
And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. Rookie to rookie.
Where they always have the one
It's a
zone that
first down.
the weakness in my zone. They always find it.
Now we give up the middle to Williams. 5 yards is the tally on first down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
Oh, that was a thing of beauty right there. Look at how quick those blockers fired off the line once the ball was snapped. That was an O-line on a mission, all in sync, and the defense is lucky that play only picked up 5 yards.
Williams going to get it again on 2nd down. And they'll bring him down at the 13-yard line. That one a first down pickup of 8. They'll look to throw here. Throwing for Smith on the out route, and it's caught. So the completion good for 7 there, and that'll make it 2nd down. He'll look to throw.
Oh, what?
And that is caught. Touchdown, Denver.
I had the sack. Why is it so hard to sack? I am coming straight in at him. Nope. Oh, nope.
There with his first career touchdown in his first career game. And the Broncos have taken a 4th quarter lead. Extra point by Fairbairn, up and good. And that will make this a 4-point
I had
game.
the sack.
So after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn.
Wish my quarterback could move that fast.
This taken in right around the goal line. And all deep in his own territory, he coughs up the football. Oh, one of the linebackers has got it. So they will set up shop. Excellent field position in the red zone at the 19-yard line.
How many times in the
That's some
course of the game
bullshit.
do you-
And now,
Birth
as with
review
every
that.
potential turnover, they're going to take a second look at this just to make sure. Now the question, was the knee in fact down before this ball comes loose? And is the video convincing enough to overturn it?
A lot of
I'm
factors
down.
here. Remember, you also need clear possession of the football afterwards.
Give me the ball back.
So that one overturned. They say the knee was down, and that will not be ruled a fumble. They'll start this drive out on the ground. He'll be dropped at the 25 after a gain of 6.
Now, Brandon, that's the way you want to run the football. There should almost be quote bubbles around the offense right now. Bam, boom, biff. That's how they feel good about moving the football.
2nd down, another run with Taylor. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. 106 yards rushing for him now as he goes over the century mark here in the season opener.
Well, partner, I know this type of running back. I mean, this size, this intensity usually gets better as the game goes on. I just tell you from experience, the first few quarters, oh, you're eager. You come running up there. I'm going to tackle this guy. By the 4th quarter, you're coming up and thinking about it.
And
Oh, I wasn't wanting to touch him.
4th quarter. Yeah, that's not a guy they want to see consistently. Kirby Joseph there to drop him.
Watching that play unfold and watching him complete it brought back memories of doing all those pursuit drills to make sure you don't over-pursue and let a guy get a cutback lane on you. He did that very well.
You praised him on tape yesterday for the angles that he takes to the ball. Took a great angle right there. And they bring him to the ground just shy of midfield. 11 yards for number 11. 2 first downs have him up near midfield now on 1st and 10. Now a give to Taylor. Now a strong run there as he'll take this all the way down to the 45. Another nice gain, 16 yards there and a first down again. It's been an excellent day for him running the football, no doubt, as he continues to soar well past 100 yards.
Yeah, it almost feels like he can just grab his briefcase and head home after putting in a full day's work at the office, doesn't it?
A run on first down, but it's not going to get him much, maybe a yard, and that's all.
Yeah, things were pretty stacked up there in the middle of the line. A lot of bodies, not much space. I think ultimately he was fortunate to get anything out of that run.
Richardson. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down.
One thing you hope to see out of a rookie tight end is a real concentration when the ball's in the air, and I'm not sure that he didn't, but he has to be prepared for people making a play on it when that ball's up for grabs.
Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he gets it all the way down inside the 10 and mark him at the 5.
Well, this is where an offense needs to show what it's made of, and in fact, where a quarterback needs to show what he's made of, trying to engineer a fourth quarter comeback, and he hits a big one right there.
So the Colts in possession of the football as we get you reset. They come up on a 1st and goal with this game still hanging in the balance. They'll run here with Taylor. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Indianapolis. Jonathan Taylor, a 5-yard touchdown run. And the Colts put together a fourth quarter drive to take the lead.
And this is a time of game where offensive lines can really dictate a team's fortunes. It's been a tough battle. They've been out there for a long time. But this was a question of who can wear down who. And that's excellent work to put a long drive together and finish it with a touchdown run to take the lead.
Following the touchdown, here's Gay to kick it away.
Got that 99 kick power.
Wise move. He'll just sit on this one, and it'll come out to the 25. So the Broncos now down by a field goal, just under 2 minutes to go. This is only week 1 of the season, folks. Get strapped in as they come up here 1st and 10. Finding Sutton, and he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. Into the hands of Patrick left side.
There's
Here's
Dickens.
Back to throw. And that's caught by Williams. Now the Broncos are going to call the first of their timeouts as they'll talk it over here for what will be an important 3rd down. He'll look to throw. And this pass broken up. Excellent coverage there on 3rd down, as that was not an easy one to hold on to. Too far for a field goal. They've got to go. It's 4th down. Here we go with Williams.
I could not believe they just ran like 15 yards on us.
2 timeouts still available in this final minute. It's 1st and 10.
Oh, Franklin.
Now, meanwhile, a pass that should have been intercepted, but it winds up falling incomplete. Another try, 2nd and 10 now. He's back to throw. He finds his man complete. That's Lindsey. And he gets us down inside the 35 before going out of bounds. Well, this one's had a season's worth of throws already, and it's still week 1. Here's 3rd down now. They'll look to throw. He finds his man.
My team needs to stop letting them do that.
And he's going to get out of bounds.
They wave to the routes that are thrown.
So that's going to double their pleasure for sure. They get the first and save a timeout. Here's 1st down. Back to throw. He stiff arms it. Over the middle, complete to Judy. Now the Broncos going to use the 2nd of their timeouts as they get it right at the 32nd mark of this 4th quarter. Half a minute remains now. Here's 2nd down. On 2nd down, Williams. And forget about finding a lane. He barely had time to look up before he was planted in the backfield. Looking to throw. But it's caught on the right side of Smith. And he is out of bounds, but first he gets it inside the 10 to the 7.
And here we are in the 4th quarter, partner, and we watch them drive for what would be a go-ahead touchdown. And you and I both know this is where you need a quarterback who can keep his cool back there. Not just for himself, but to keep the rest of the team relaxed too.
So here we go. Maybe the biggest kick of the game forthcoming. This to potentially send us to overtime. And his kick is indeed good. And they will tie this game here in the final seconds. So a money kick there in the final seconds, and now, barring any hijinks on the kickoff here, partner, I think you and I, we're going to settle in for a little overtime.
And I wouldn't have it any other way. This has been a dogfight all through regulation. No reason to think it won't continue in the extra period.
Oh, let's go to overtime.
Final whistle blows, and we need some extra time here to decide who will be the victor.
60 minutes, just not enough some days to decide who's going to win the game.
It's a little teaching moment here. Overtime rules. Remind us how this goes, partner.
Okay, so in the past, we had sudden death. First team to score wins, but no longer. Now, if the team receives the ball, scores a touchdown, they win the game. If they kick a field goal, though, or don't score, the other team gets a possession. And after both teams get a possession, then we're into sudden death. First team to score wins the game.
So conditioning going to be a factor here. Who can hold up to the test? It's overtime here in week 1. And no return here to begin the overtime session. That'll be a touchback. Here's the Denver offense now as they get set to take over here. Well, they fought hard to reach this point, Charles, and now what an opportunity. They've got the ball first, a chance to take this overtime win away from the hostile crowd.
And you know, as the quarterback steps into the huddle, the first thing he's telling his team is, remember, we need 6, not 3. So we don't need a good drive. We need a great drive. And this is what they've been planning for. It's time to execute and take it downfield, even against all these odds.
Throwing there, but this pass is going to wind up incomplete. As a fan of the NFL, for an opener, you can't ask for much more than this overtime in week 1.
I know it's hard to believe that some people may not have been watching our game, but I'll bet through social media they found out this one was snug and getting into overtime, and they flipped over here in a hurry. This is fantastic. If you're a fan of ball,
Yes.
you love these types of games.
Yes.
Another throw on second down, and this one incomplete as well. In need of a 3rd and 10 conversion to keep this opening drive of OT alive. Back to throw.
Ah, they got it.
That's complete. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. Now from Colts territory, here's a 1st and 10 at the 48-yard line. From the gun, it's a run for Williams.
Wow, exactly where I blitzed.
That's a really nice job by them picking up the run blitz and detecting it and blocking it and turning it into a nice run. And a lot of times you think if you blitz a running play, you're going to smother it. But a lot of the blitzers, they come in a little bit high. They don't have great leverage, and they're easily blocked and turned to the side.
Over 100 yards receiving for him now in the opener, and it's a 1st down. They'll hand it off now. Williams. And nothing much materializing there on the 1st down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it.
You've got to be impressed by that defensive front on reps like those. They were not being moved off the line, kept their shoulders square, and gave their teammates time to fight to the ball and limit that gain.
Williams going to get it again on 2nd
Oh
down.
my God. I blitzed down the middle, and I still couldn't get him.
Before they drop him. That's good for 21 yards and a 1st down.
Man, this is getting bullshit. Are we going to lose in overtime?
They'll look to throw. Throwing the out route incomplete. It's Lindsey. Call it a gain of a yard, and it'll be 2nd down.
Dude, I swear it audibles because it knows my defensive plays.
Now back to throw. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete. That time he was looking for Jerry Jeudy, and that takes us from 2nd to 3rd down. He'll drop to throw.
Yes.
But it's incomplete.
All right, we're going to come down, and we're going to get a touchdown.
Frustrated quarterback, run those extra defenders on the field, dime package, lots of speed, no space to fit in the football.
The kick by Fairbairn is good, and they have regained the short field goal here to get them the all-important overtime lead. But, Charles, you wonder if they'll wind up ruining the fact that they were able to get down into the red zone, yet not able to find the touchdown that would have won them the game.
Brandon, you're absolutely right. In overtime, when you get the ball first, the hope is your opponents never see the football. But now they're going to get a drive to try and win it, or at least keep the game alive with a field goal. And I'm getting a dictionary out to look up ruin.
First and 10, Taylor now. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. Second down. So a little chunk there on first as they try to chip away down 3 in overtime.
I like your description. Chip away. Down 3. You don't have to get it all in one big play, although obviously that would be nice. But there's no need to have that type of risk associated with it. Run your offense. Get
Woo!
first downs,
He's made 3 catches this game.
you know you're going to at least get 3 and keep
He's
this game.
fast.
Get 6. So much the better.
Little OT scramble drill that time, Mr. Davis.
And partner, I can tell you from personal experience, nothing drives a defense crazier than having things covered and the quarterback takes off and picks up a first down.
What?
or big
I hit a
yardage.
wall.
Because whether you're in zone or man, it's easy to lose track of him because you don't always have someone assigned to him. And once he goes, now everybody's scrambling to try and tackle him.
Second and 10. Now it's Richardson.
Come on, it's in front of you.
Incomplete. Once that ball was popped in the air, you could almost hear the silence, the collective breath being held here in the stadium.
Let's be honest about it. We both came out of our chairs, didn't we? All right, anytime you see the ball in the air like that, there is that collective rise, the crowd holding its breath, and boy, oh boy, the moment of truth as it comes down. Man, that was something.
Everything magnified here in overtime. From the 34 now, here's first and 10. Running straight ahead, Taylor. And they'll be inside the 25 now at the 24. And I know you, with every carry, especially in overtime, you're just saying, if you're that ball carrier, hold on to the football.
Hold on to it, protect it, but not necessarily settle it, because you're trying to get to the end zone. You're trying to end the game right here. And I know the defensive guys poking.
Come on,
breaking,
Taylor.
Trying to knock the ball free and protect their end zone.
Yeah, like you alluded to, especially this part of the field. And that flag accepted. So not quite a first down just yet as they come up on second and less than a yard. Richardson to throw it. Rolling to his right.
Come on.
And he's got Pierce. And they will eventually get him down, but he's inside the 5 all the way to the 3. That last pass puts him over 300 yards now in the game. More importantly, though, big first down here in OT.
And a team around him has a lot of confidence now after picking up that first down. Everyone seems a little more energized. But did I hear you before the game call in and say, this is my quarterback for your fantasy league? Because he just gave you a good stat, didn't he?
He did, and I appreciate it. From the 2 now, second and goal. Taylor is not going anywhere. He'll be hit and dropped for no gain at the 2-yard line.
His path became similar to almost running a stretch play, didn't it? Trying to find a crease, anywhere to put his foot in the ground and cut back. It just never materialized.
Meanwhile, on third down, they take a shot at the end zone, but it's incomplete.
As soon as he leaked out and began his route, someone on the defensive side broke with him and arrived just in time to separate him from another reception.
So a field goal would keep the overtime alive, but they want to win this thing. They're going to go for it on 4th. Here's Richardson.
Pass interference.
But a penalty flag coming in. This could be a first down. Oh, a 4th down pass interference call.
And everyone works hard on third down. That's usually the money down. Get off the field. It intensifies when it's a 4th down. You think you've got it done. You think you've completed the play. Instead, you see a flag, pass interference, gives them a new set of downs.
They'll look to run with Taylor.
We win. Let's win.
Charles, a very simple mission anytime that you play on your home turf, and that is to defend your home turf, and today that mission was accomplished.
Look, every offseason, every preseason, the head coach goes in front of the team and says, the mission for the season, defend our home field every time, split on the road, and we'll be in the playoffs. That's why defending the home field is vital.
So for Indianapolis, they needed overtime to do it, but they get the Week 1 victory thanks to the field goal. And they'll get to stay home again next week. Meanwhile, for Denver, they go down to defeat here in the opener. And they'll get a chance to redeem themselves at home next week. So for our entire crew, alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon.
God, their rookie
Thanks
had
for watching,
10
everybody.
touches.
We'll see you next time.
Hey, he finally at 8. He's finally getting there. 81 overall. Accuracy deep, mid, throw on the run, and an ability slot. Should we change these? Are we allowed to change these? I'm taking that. I don't care. And we get more points for a coach. All right, that was a stressful first game, overtime. Now we gotta take a real challenge, Bills. Breakout running back. Oh, Jonathan Taylor. Is this where you can become an X Factor? 4 TDs and 200 total. Yeah. Oh, that's a lot. Hey, yeah. We did run him 26 times. Let's see, he had 143. Then he had 37. Almost 200 yards. But we finally got Anthony Richardson. He's finally an 80 overall. He's out of the 70s. It's a good thing. He's an 80 overall for us in his second year. Things are looking up. His accuracy is going up too. I kind of like the team we have. This dude, though. This guy. Holy hell, does he get separation. 99 agility. 99 agility. I mean, 99 agility, 99 speed, 98 acceleration. Change of directions a 91. Now we just need to get his catching up. Jumping's a 93 too. Holy. Have any? His spin move's an 81. Juke move's a 78. Dude's crazy. All right. Until next time. That was a fun first week of year 2.